Hola, ¿cómo está? Esta es el embarrassing, the embarrassing chronicles numero cuatro. This is yet another story that takes place from the underlinings of Snapchat. So basically what happens is one day I see on this dude's Snapchat story, it says slide up, like type the letter, slide up on my story with the letter A if you're a real one. Now keep in mind, I'll put this out there. Me and dude aren't friends. We both have each other added on Snapchat, so we're like Snapchat friends, but that don't really mean nothing. But we know each other. Like I know him. I want to say he knew who I was, but yeah, we're not really close like that at all. But I slide up A. When I'm thinking of a real one, it's like a cool person. Like this person isn't a bad person, but they're not just like, I don't know, like you're just straight up genuine, real. I thought that was me at the time. So I slide up with A on the story, right? I type the letter A. He gets back to me and says, nah, I don't really know you like that. Like, I don't really know you like that, right? And so even at the time, I'm like, dang, bro. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, dang, like, I didn't even mean it like best friends. Like, we got to be buddy. I thought it was just like a real one could just be like a cool, genuine person. But I'm like, dang. And I even tell him, like, dang, bro. Or like, dang, just something like that, right? And now, off this experience, I have tried to like put myself out there to somebody. And this, I'm still socially anti, no friends, nothing like that, right? And I try to put myself out there and get shut down immediately for just trying, for saying I'm a real one. But I guess I wasn't, because maybe he has a different definition of a real one, and I can respect that he was real and straight up with me. I respect that. And so as I was thinking about this the other day, I had remembered something about this guy, basically, right? So I remember back in middle school, when we would first come into like school every day, everybody would have to walk into the gym, right? Like the basketball gym. And there was bleachers on each side. When you first walk in, the right is the girls and the left is the boys. So we would walk in, I go to the left, and like you sit with your like class grade too, right? So we were in 8th grade at the time. I remember, and now this was my second year at the school. I was the new kid that first year. I didn't know anybody. So yo, we like sit. So as you like line up, and as you sit down, you like kind of like randomly, unless you sit with your friends, well, it's still like random. But you like randomly kind of like shuffle and file into the bleachers, right? And so this dude from 8th grade, he sits in front of me. Now I noticed like he's not really talking to nobody, just sitting by himself. So I'm like, hey, I could help this person out. Like I remember I was in your same shoes a year ago. So like let me just talk to him. And I remember talking to him. I want to say he was new and all that. Maybe did he know somebody before? Maybe did he talk to him? I don't know. But I'm saying this, I might have been the first person just to introduce him, and he really put him into the league. And that's what I was greeted with. I'm not a real one, but you probably forgot when I was really the first one to talk to you, bro, to speak to you, to bring, I'm just a player, bro. But for real, like, I kind of introduced you, like, and then I remember, like, he started talking with other people, and then, like, he started talking to people I knew, and all that stuff, like, afterwards. So, yeah. So if you want a lesson to bring from this story, basically, you can be really nice to people, you can put out good energy into the world, or at least try to, and there is no guarantee that they will reciprocate it. Now that's on them completely. You can just control yourself, and you can just always do you. So y'all, stay positive, even through it all. Just stay positive. Embarrassing things happen, but you'll get through it, and you'll be all right. I hope everyone is having a blessed, amazing day full of sunshine and everything. Yeah, y'all be good.